Hi everyone, it's Lee here from Glam but Lee Planner Mad. This is my very first video, so please bear with me. I hope it's going to be okay. Busy setting up my bullet journal ready for 2018. So just wanted to show you what I've got set up so far. Got my Unicorn Dream Planner for 2018, the Lifetime 1917 in the copper, which is absolutely beautiful. And I've got a couple of vinyl decals added to the front. The Dreamcatcher from Panda Planning and the glittery name from Fab Planner Print, which just makes it a little bit more me, because you can never have too much glitter. Then inside, first page, as usual, got emergency information. In case of emergency, please call. If lost, please call. Obviously, we've covered the phone numbers up. On blank pages then, just some photos, because I like to have photos in my journal. It makes me smile. So if I'm having a bad day, photos always make me happy. Got my index as usual. Nothing exciting there particularly. Got silly photo again to make me smile. Then my future log. Now the way I do my future log is slightly different to how I've seen other future logs done, so I'll explain that one. I do my future log, it's always a square per number. Then when something is on that day, I colour the square in pink and then write the number down in list form, not in order, so just as things happen, as they get written down, so I can see at a glance. So if I need to book in a hospital appointment or anything, that there's something on, say on the 17th of February, and then I've just got to find 17 then in that list, but I can see at a glance whether there's something on that day or not, because I've obviously booking in things with hospital appointments 6-7 months in advance. I always do a year's worth of future logs. Another thing that I always keep in here is all my is information that I need to be able to refer back to, log in things for little ones, accounts for the maths things for school, library numbers, when the MOT and the tax for the car are due, his number to get into the skate park, his number to get into the local youth club, numbers for paying for trampolining, things like that. Anything I need to be able to refer back to is always there. It's all in one place. I can find it. I have my goals for 2018 set up, divided by category. So we've got friendship, family, self, thinking of others, health and fitness, relationship, finance and home. And then I just mark off then as we do anything that matches those. I have my birthdays, anniversaries, etc. overview by month, so I can see at a glance, and I have the age in brackets then next to the birthdays, so the birthdays for that year, so I can see at a glance if I've got any sort of special birthdays coming up. I always have, because I'm on quite a few of them, a list of medications. So if I need to go to a hospital appointment or a doctor's appointment and they say, what medications are you on? I have a list of them. I usually can't remember them, let alone spell them, so I can just hand them my bullet journal and they're all in there. I also keep a list of when any doses change. If they ask, well, when did that dosage change? I know when it changed. I have a list of when did I last for the house, things like when did I last do, or when did hubby last do, because I don't, but so when did we last deep hoover upstairs, so things like under beds, behind cupboards, when did we last rotate the mattress, when did we last deep clean the oven, when did we last deep clean the fridge, when did we last tighten the bolts on little one's bunk bed, things like that. And then we keep a note of that so we can keep a check that things are getting done as regularly as they should be. I also have when did we last for health, because I quite often get asked, or when did that last happen? I can't remember. I have an appalling memory. If it's not written down, I don't know. Blood tests, when I had x-rays, when I had MRI and CT scans, when I also had a lumbar puncture, antibiotics, peak flow results, visual field tests, my eye test results, because I need that when I go for visual fields tests. Anything like that is in here. And again, my bullet journal is always with me. And it's surprising how often people ask, well, when did that happen? I have it. My TV tracker. Yes, there is a lot on my TV tracker. The joys of chronic illness requires lots of time in bed. Means lots of TV. So, lots of TV. So, it's broken down by series in alphabetical order. And then you have the series, number of episodes, and then we just cross them out in pink. So, we have lots of TVs. And a blank page, because I always end up adding more, because my journal usually lasts me 6 months. So, my goal is to read at least one book a month. I'm doing quite well with that. I think I've read 2 so far this month. So, we have a bookcase. When I read a book, then we write the name of the book on the bookcase and colour the book in. So, that's my book tracker for 2018. Then I have some Penpals. This is one of my Penpal trackers, which obviously we've covered the information app. It's not fit for that one. So we have the person's name, when their birthday is, the address, information about their family, so if they've got children, what their children's names are, ages, things like that. Any notes about them, things they like, things they don't like, things they mention. So if I want to refer back to them when I'm writing letters, I have a photograph of them. I then keep a track of when I sent a letter and things I put in it, so that I don't end up sending the same things twice. I like to include things like little die cuts, washi tape samples, paper clips, and I obviously don't want to repeat that. I also keep a note of when I had a letter and what was in it. So I've got that for one of those for all of my pen pals. And I've got 2 blank ones, because by the time I get to the end of 6 months, you can guarantee I'll have added another one. My physiotherapist, as I like to call her, has sent me for a mandatory physiotherapy exercise referral program. So we have the timetable for the classes for that, and then a tracker for the week and what I've managed to do. So we have 32 weeks of that. And then we have a medical tracker for little one. So when he's seen the doctor, what he's weighed, what his height was, when he's seen the dietitian, things like that. Because again, information I need to be able to refer back to. I've started doing some pocket letter swaps. Think of it like a sort of cross between a scrapbook and a pen pal letter. So I keep a track of who I'm swapping with, the swap details, if there's a theme, things like that, when it was sent and when it was received. So I've got all of the information there. And that's as far as we've got for 2018 at the moment. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing what I've got set up so far. If you have any questions, pop a question in the comments and I will do my best to answer them for you. And hopefully you enjoyed that. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hopefully I will have some more videos up for you soon. Bye.